Hello, it's Thursday, December 10th, 2009, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFX Bank. The dollar was mixed versus the majors after inventories at US wholesalers rose in October for the first time in more than a year, signaling companies are picking up the pace of orders as the economy shows signs of improvement. Nasdaq and Dow Jones strengthened by 0.5% respectively. Crude fell by 2.7% after the report showed that crude inventories fell by 3.8 million barrels. Gold fell by 2%. Today, trade balance is expected at minus 36.9 billion versus minus 36.5 billion prior. Unemployment claims is expected to rise from 457,000 to 463,000. Federal budget balance is expected at minus 136 billion versus minus 176.4 billion prior. The euro gained slightly versus the dollar after US stocks rose modestly, reviving demand for higher yielding assets. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 1.4668 and with a high of 1.4782. Today, the European Central Bank will release their monthly bulletin, and ECB President Trichet will speak at the University of Cambridge. The pound decreased versus the dollar and euro as the UK Treasury is expected to raise £550 million, targeting payouts at banks in the next few months, and another £3 billion for incomes earned after April 2011. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 1.6167 and a high of 1.6375. Today, MPC rate statement is expected to leave the interest rate unchanged at 0.5%. Asset purchase facility is expected to stay unchanged at 200 billion. In case it will be higher, the pound is expected to drop. The yen continued to strengthen versus the dollar after Japanese stocks fell the most in 8 days. Core machinery orders came out as expected with minus 4.5%. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 87.36 and a high of 88.7. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the CAD, this strengthened against the dollar amid speculation that yesterday's decline to the lowest level in almost 2 weeks went too far. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 1.0514 and a high of 1.0661. Today, trade balance is expected at minus 0.6 billion versus minus 0.9 billion prior. That's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.